Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Rebels TV 2017 style. We're back for the new season, and it's a pleasure to be here once again to join you throughout the 2017 season. Shaun Kelly's my name, sitting in the host's chair. I've got another year in the role. Joining me, as he will every week throughout the 2017 season, is the GWV Rebels talent manager, Phil Partington. Pardo, welcome back, mate. Great to be back.
Great to be back, Shaun. Yeah, it's 2017, a new year, and a new year because we've got the girls' involvement now with the Rebels, and we've got some good players coming through that program, but also some good players for the boys coming through as well, Shaun.
New year, new teams, new name. Arise the Greater Western Victoria Rebels.
Yeah, it's been probably 3 years in the making, Shaun, and just to represent our whole region, our Western Victoria is fantastic. So just having a one-name sort of club, we now represent our whole region of Western Victoria, the Greater Western Victoria Rebels, Shaun. So new jumper and new logo as well.
Let's touch on a little bit of what's happened over the pre-season, because obviously the last time people saw us was a very brief Christmas show where we had the nice little Christmas hats on. Yours had all the bloody light up and stuff like that, looking very good. But since then, fair bits happened. At that stage, we had 150 boys trialling for our TAC Cup squad. We've now got 44. Our squad announced that last week, and of course went on the camp last weekend. And our under-16 squad's been announced, and as we'll touch on later in the show, our very first TAC Cup Girls squad's announced as well.
Yeah, it's been a big pre-season, Shaun. As you said, 150 boys that came into the program, and also a youth girls program was announced. So we've got those numbers down to a more workable number now, and we've gone through 2 trial games, and now we're into the big stuff, Shaun. Our last trial game this weekend, and the girls round 1 coming up, and on the 25th of March will be round 1 for the TAC Cup boys at Simmons Stadium at John Falcons.
Well, before we talk about the boys programs, very, very exciting this year that the TAC Cup Girls competition is up and running. We've got a very special guest to join us this week to talk about the TAC Cup Girls, as we will on our TAC Cup Girls segment every week for the next 6 weeks here on Rebels TV. Joining us will be our brand new female talent manager, Krista Woodroffe.
Yeah, looking forward to hearing from Krista, and she's done a wonderful job with the girls so far, and the girls are so good to deal with, Shaun. They learn all the time, and we've got a lot of new girls for the sport too, Shaun. We've had a youth girls talent search back in October, and we had 30 girls coming to that, and they were girls all that are elite from other sports, basketball, netball, athletics, and 15 of those girls have made it to our TAC Cup squad, which we're really excited about, but Krista will tell you more about that.
She will indeed, so let's bring her in, our Greater Western Victoria Female Program Manager, Krista Woodroffe. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our brand new TAC Cup Girls segment here on Rebels TV. Joining me, as she will for this segment throughout the next few weeks, is our female football manager, Krista Woodroffe. Krista, welcome to Rebels TV, welcome to the GWV Rebels.
Thanks, Shaun. Yeah, it's really exciting, new year, 2017, new club with the Rebels, so very excited to see how things go with the TAC Cup this year.
How have you found it, obviously, in a full-time role with AFL Goldfields that also involves working with the Rebels? How have you found your first couple of months in the job?
Yeah, it's very exciting, it's very hard work and lots of stuff to do, and but I'm really excited to see where we're going to be moving forward into 2017. Not only for the Rebels, but also AFL Goldfields and our female competitions. So yeah, very excited to see where we're at.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting year, and obviously a lot of excitement around the women's football scene at the moment with the launch of the AFL Women's competition, which has basically born from this TAC Cup Girls competition that has started up this week, and the Rebels Youth Girls Academy taken an extra step this year. How have you found being involved in the academy, and I suppose going through the trials and getting the girls involved to the point where they're ready to play a competitive game this weekend?
It's really exciting just to see from my perspective coming into the club at the beginning, the end of January, very early, and seeing where the girls were at with their football. As Pardo said, that a few of the girls are coming from alternate sports, and so seeing their skills develop and the skills of the girls that have been playing football for quite some time develop as well. I think, it's going to make for some exciting football.
Yeah, it should be very interesting coming along, and the coaching staff led by Jeff Whitaker, who has a very good background in women's football, coaching, of course, youth girls teams in Ballarat, and some work with the Western Bulldogs early on in the piece as well. How have you found him at the helm leading as the youth girls head coach?
Yeah, Jeff's really built a strong rapport with the girls. You know, he's teaching them all the fundamentals that's needed with football and with sport in general. So he's doing a fantastic job. The girls are really appreciating all the feedback that him and the extended coaching staff are giving. So I think that's going to really show in the coming weeks with the girls.
Talk to us about this weekend though, because history will be made this weekend. You can see it on the screen at the moment. The GWV Rebels in action for the very first time this weekend in the brand new TAC Cup Girls competition, taking on the Western Jets at the Lim on footy ground. For those of us that are coming along on Saturday, and there's going to be a lot of us, what are we looking to expect from the girls this weekend?
Look, I think it's going to be really exciting. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not unlike the inaugural AFL women's match. Girls going out and just bumping bodies and not caring what they're doing and just going out there 100%. So I think the girls are really excited to showcase their talent as well as you know, making sure that it's enjoyable for the audience as well.
And we got a sneak peek of, I suppose, some of the girls last weekend, and we'll talk about later on with Pardo, the AFL Victoria testing day that the boys went on, but there were 5 girls from the program that came along on the day as well. Cecilia Lowry, Aileen McAuliffe, Amy Jackson, Reen Karras and Jasmine Carlisle that came along on the day as well. They tested very, very well, but it was a chance for them, I suppose, to integrate into some of the boys' team and the AFL Victoria team. What feedback did you get from those girls about that day?
Yeah, the day was a fantastic opportunity for the 5 girls to be involved in, you know, the testing and to see what that elite level is all about. You know, a couple of the girls have done that sort of testing before, but yeah, it was really exciting for them to be not only involved in the testing day, but also be a part of the Rebels community with the TAC Cup boys, and they were really great with how they responded to the girls on the day, and I think it showed in the testing how important it is to have everyone, you know, working at their capacity and everyone supporting each other as well. So yeah, they really loved the day.
And the playing group seems to have come together quite nicely. We witnessed it last Sunday where we had our official player presentation for the boys and the girls. A huge amount of people in the room at Eureka Stadium, and the girls looked professional. They conducted themselves very, very well, and they seem to have really gelled together as a tight playing group as well. Yeah,
the girls are really tight, you know. All the girls are good friends at training and outside of training. We do have girls from all over Greater Western Victoria, so you know, sometimes there could be those little rifts in a small community like that, but no, the girls are doing a really good job with how they support each other through the process and through training and match day and everything. So I think that they're building as strong a relationship as the guys are, most definitely.
Well, Krista, it's fantastic to have you on board here at Rebels TV. All the best of luck to the girls on Saturday. We'll be down there. There'll be some footage floating around on Rebels TV next week. We'll get some interviews with some girls on the show next week, and it's just going to be a really exciting day for footy. Good luck on the weekend. We look forward to seeing how it all goes.
Thanks, Shaun.
Krista Woodroffe, our female football manager here at the GWV Rebels. It's time to bring Pardo back in and have another look at the boys and how they're shaping up for the weeks coming ahead here on Rebels TV. Krista Woodroffe, our female talent manager here at the GWV Rebels, doing a fantastic job bringing our girls up, and that's going to be very exciting this Saturday at the Lim on footy ground. The Rebels are taking on the Western Jets.
Good luck to the girls. Going to be there at the game, and really excited to see how they go. And good luck to Jeff Whittaker and his coaching staff, because they've done a fantastic job over that pre-season period.
They have indeed. But let's talk again about the boys, Pardo. As we mentioned, our squad of 44 for the TAC Cup named last weekend. We got them together last weekend for their annual pre-season camp at the Pax Hill Scout Camp, and then down at Melbourne for the AFL Victoria Testing Day. And some pretty impressive testing results from the 2017 Rebels.
Yeah, we're all very pleased with the way the boys tested, and you know, to have a couple of players win their category, certainly in the agility test, we're very pleased with. And hopefully, Shaun, it shows some good things for this year coming into the fitness side of it. But games are more important, Shaun, but it gives a bit of a sort of litmus test to our coaching staff where we are in our fitness compared to other teams.
We saw that last year, that obviously tested very well at the pre-season testing day. It helped us out by June, July, August, when we're able to get those running and win consecutive games. And this year with boys like Tom Berry, Tom Scott and Lockie Wareham going under 3 seconds for the 20-metre sprint, and then Ethan McLaren in the agility, 7.76 seconds, a time never before seen at an AFL Victoria testing day. There's some pretty good signs.
It's a good sign. Just we can compare ourselves against the other TAC Cup, Shaun, which is really important for us. But now the games start, we've got to get the footy. You can get a kick, Shaun, not so much run around the park and not get the footy.
And we'll see that this weekend, as you mentioned before, the last trial game, which is basically a full dress rehearsal for round one, even including the opposition that will be playing in round one as the boys head down to Deakin Uni in Warren Ponds this week to take on the Geelong Falcons in 2 games, one starting at 1 o'clock and one starting at 3 o'clock, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong there.
Yeah, Shaun, so looking forward to those 2 games, full dress rehearsal for those 2 teams, and looking forward to see what players make their way into our round one team the week after.
It's been an interesting chance. Obviously, we've been watching the boys throughout trial games for the best part of 5 or 6 weeks now, but now that they're in the squad, now that we've got the final 44, there's a few boys that may have a little bit more confidence about them and know more of their role for this season, whereas it's almost been a I need to get through this to survive kind of mentality.
We want that mentality to come all the way, Shaun, so to survive every game. So they need to play good footy each week to get a game with the Rebels. So some boys may be disappointed not being the number 1 team this week, but we might have injuries or whatever, and other boys might play well. And you never know. Who's in round one the week after?
Exactly right. Fantastic to be joining you once again on Rebels TV. Each week, as we have this week, 6 p.m. on Wednesday night, our new time for Rebels TV. A set time every week so you know when to come onto our website or when to access our Facebook channel and check out Rebels TV. We thank Krista Woodroffe and the TAC Cup Girls for coming on this week. We'll have some good TAC Cup Girls content next week. We'll have the Mars player of the day from their round 1 game against the Western Jets. We might even get a girl or 2 inside 60 next week. And for the boys, Inside 60 with Blue Gum Clothing, it's back again for another year, starting next week, Pardo, so it'll be very, very exciting to kick that off, and of course, the big preview for round 1 next weekend.
Looking forward to it, Shaun. We had a great viewing last year from the supporters out there on social media, so looking forward to how we go this year.
Yeah, looking forward to it once again. Thanks for joining us for this first episode of 2017 here on Rebels TV, and we look forward to you joining us all season long, right here, 6 p.m. every Wednesday.